When I found my place here and realizing that making those relationships with kids and parents and how big of a difference that can make in a kid coming in here and actually buying into what you're teaching them because they actually care about you really changed the game for me. So from the beginning, that's what I start doing, is building those relationships, because then that makes the parents actually care about what their kid's doing in your classroom and learning, and the same with the student. My mom was a teacher growing up, so it's just something I always wanted to do. I always would go to her classroom and play after school with all of, the curriculum workbooks and stuff, so it was just something I always wanted to do. Then I went to college in Missouri and got my bachelor's degree and my master's in admin and leadership, and then I moved to South Carolina about 6 years ago, almost 7 now, and started working here at North Charleston Elementary, and I've taught 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, and now 5th grade. I like the impact that I'm making on students and how I'm helping be a role model in their lives and actually shaping who they're becoming as adults, especially working with these older kids. You start seeing their personalities and who they're becoming as a person, and it's nice to think that I have a role in helping do that. I would say my first year here, I taught 3rd grade, and I worked with a young man who hated school. Everyone viewed him as the challenging student and as being very difficult. His mom did not have a good relationship with school or teachers or the administration at this point, just because she felt like she was constantly getting phone calls about his behavior. And I remember one day there was an incident with a teacher and the student, and we had to have a meeting after school with the principal and stuff, and I actually stood up for my student because he was in the right in the situation, and the staff kind of crossed a line. And from that point on, that kid's mindset completely changed about school. His behavior started getting better. He followed directions, listened. His mom completely changed his point of view because they always felt like people were out to get them, but showing them that someone actually cares about your kid at this school and someone actually wants to see them succeed and that they have their back, that completely changed my mindset of what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Before, I feel like I came in like a robot and always taught and didn't build those relationships with kids, but then after doing that, I found building relationships really changes the game, and not just with the kids, but with their families too. I like to go to their stuff outside of school, not just having the relationship in school, but going to football games, basketball games, dance recitals, cheerleading events, talking with parents. I've even gone to some of their homes before, and if I know that they weren't getting Christmas presents, bring Christmas presents over. Just building those relationships to know that I'm not just your teacher, I'm someone who cares about you, and letting the parents know I'm also an adult that is here for your kid and I'll do anything for them. And that kind of strengthens that student bond and parent bond where they can rely on me, and also they believe that they're going to get an education and succeed, and that keeps me motivated to keep working, especially at this school.